So far we've stopped off in Mudgee, Goulburn River National Park, Coonabarabran, and now we're on our way to Narrabri. Narrabri means forked waters in Aboriginal. It's aptly described the splintering waterways you will see as you pass over the Namoi River, the Narrabri Rip Creek and Horse Arm Creek. Narrabri is the second richest agricultural shire in Australia. A growing industry of cotton, grains such as wheat and other agricultural industries like beef and lamb. They also boast a large number of residents that have represented their sport on state, national and international level. We are heading to Sawn Rock and thought we would pop into the Narrabri Old Jail Heritage Museum on our way. It was constructed in 1882 and in 1988 the old jail was restored and turned into a museum. So this would have been, I suppose, the lounge room of the prison guard. So this is actually closed. What that one was there? 1982. Right, so this is actually the prison itself. So the museum actually is not really just about the prison. Oh, hello, there you jump. It's more a heritage museum maybe, rather than the prison. That's cool, isn't it? Very size, isn't it? Oh, is it? Oh yeah, it looks a bit like that. That's it. So there's been a couple of rooms down there as well, then maybe. Well, actually, that could have been the guard's office or something, couldn't it?
Yeah, there was an extension for the next to
Oh, was it? And he was a little disappointed, and so was I a bit. He thought it was going to be a museum of the jail, but really it was a heritage site of donated old things. Some of the items weren't even really that old. We drive on to Sawn Rock, one of Australia's best examples of a rock formation called organ piping, because they look like giant organ pipes. So this is where we're just starting the Sawn Rock hike. And it's not very big. But apparently you can't take chainsaws. Not sure why you'd want to take a chainsaw on a hike, but there you go. You can't. It's an easy 1.5 kilometres walk along a shady creek bed, which leads to a spectacular rock formation in the Mount Kapitura National Park. The unique towering wall of polygonal basalt pipes is a reminder of Kaputura's volcanic past. The unusual phenomenon is the result of slow and even cooling of molten rock, enabling individual crystals within the rock to align perfectly with each other. The water looks really clear, doesn't it? In that over there in that corner is really clear and deep. Well, not really deep in the sense it's. That little bottle there, is it? We decided to go for a bike ride around Narrabri Lake. This was an original swampland and the local volunteers transformed it into the recreational playground for swimmers, canoeists and windsurfers. It's only a 3-kilometre track which loops the lake, so it was ideal for us to cycle around. Apparently it's good for bird watching, or if you just fancy a picnic, there's lots of tables and barbecues and even an outdoor gym. Apparently you can swim in this lake, though it was a little bit green, so we're not sure. We weren't game to actually jump in, even though it was very hot. A lot of the people that walked past as we were cycling along said that we could get in, but There was no one in there, so that gave us away that I think they're having us on. Anyone interested in the Scouts? It's the first Narrabri West Scout group. Woohoo! Anyway, as we go past, you can see the horse paddocks. Let's see what you think. Hello, horse. The showground campsite was nice. Not as new as the Mudgee showground, but still good. The price was fantastic too. Only $10 per night for an unpowered site. I think it was $15 for a powered. An absolute bargain for a public campsite. The downsides of going camping in a caravan park is that you do get caravan envy. But in order to have a big caravan, you've got to have a big car, and it also has to have a big fuel bill. At least the trailer is more economical. Unfortunately, poor old Beggie's, she's getting a bit old, but it's what we got.
An old piece of rubbish, we need to get a new one.
No, Beggie's been on many adventures with us, and I don't want to part with her, even though she does smell of fuel, and she looks a little bit sad and tired. We had a good time in Narrabri, but it's time to carry on our New South Wales adventure. Next time on You'll Go Wild, we try our luck mining for black opals in Lightning Ridge. You keep seeing these over the mines. These are the actual things that get the stuff out of the ground, the soil.
So the winch, if you look here, the winch goes up over those pulleys, and this end with the bucket on would have gone down into the ground. So that would be down. That would go down into the hole on rails.
Okay, so someone's actually down there chucking stuff in there.
Yeah, and then the machine winches it up.
That's harsh, isn't it?
Hydraulic pump,
Listen, I don't know if you can see. There's some little fragments of opal there. This is what we call potch. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe and share.